Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be doing What If Civilization Started Over, episode 10. Now, well, in the last episode it was just the big war in the Balkans area, and some over here, and, we can see kind of who is dead, basically, almost, after that, and, yeah, so, yeah, but the blue team and the, Circle Alliance won. So, I'm just gonna get right into the video. We're gonna start over here in this, French area. They're gonna explore, Cornwall, Philly, and they're gonna, start flowing more around the coast, right here. And they're gonna start exploring more into England. And that's where a group is gonna move away from this purple team and is gonna move north until they finally start over here. And they are gonna start their own country. Gonna be like I don't know what color, gray. Yeah, it looks cool. They're gonna start exploring, and they're gonna start exploring around in the water. They're gonna expand up north, up to Scotland, and expand there. You can add the cities real quick, and it's gonna be right there and there, and then for the capital city right there. But for this British country, we're gonna have them expand a lot. They're gonna be really expansionist, like this. And we're gonna have them expand just like that. First, we're gonna have them explore the waters around this area a little. But now we're gonna have this gray French country. They're gonna invade this country, and then pretty quick, and they're just gonna go bye-bye. And we're gonna have them actually explore, and they're gonna find Ireland, and they're gonna set up a colony there, like this. Why is it doing that? But it's gonna be like that, and they're gonna explore more like this. And we're also gonna see the purple British country also make a landing here, trying to get more of this new island, which is Ireland, then France will get, and we're gonna have these French countries expand. We're gonna have a new country in Spain, real quick. I'm gonna have this pink one expand like that. I'm gonna have France expand like, well, this one's gonna be in like the main like French country, so that's, I'm gonna call it like France. Oh my gosh, stop hiking the other country's land. But they're gonna expand like that. And they're gonna, a group is gonna just break away and they're gonna explore all the way here, and they're gonna settle like right here in this area. Right here. They're also gonna just expand in like the waters real quick. And they're gonna be like, it's kind of like light blue country. We're gonna have this, the dark blue Italian country. They're gonna continue their exploration this way. They're gonna reach all the way down to here. They're actually gonna start exploring in the waters, and they're gonna find these islands right here. I don't know why I did it like that, but they are gonna expand down this area right here, like that. And they're gonna also take these islands. I'm also gonna have them explore a little more of the Alps. Why does it do that? Oh my gosh. But we're gonna have them explore the Alps, like I said, just a little more. But why? It won't color this in, but we're gonna have them continue expanding. Not much to the north, but more to the like west, because there's more like land they can actually expand into. But we're gonna move over to these countries, and we're gonna have this country just join the dark blue country, because like they're not like, they can't like run their own country. They're too weak. But we're gonna have a war happen real quick, and we're just gonna be the old orange team is gonna like explore, and then, well, this, I'm just gonna say all this is already explored, because like I've done a lot of like not exploring in the waters in this area. So, but we're gonna have them declare war, and we're gonna start taking this, and they're gonna take like this until the dark blue team joins. And like recently, the dark blue team has got a new leader, which is why they're like more expansionist than they were. Like I said, they were like not as greedy as the red team in the previous episode. Well, like they're starting to be kind of like them. But now starting to split up, and well, let's remove this capital. One layer. What? There's a lot of major cities on the capitals layer for some reason. Just messed up a little. Okay, there's none else. But we're gonna have a union happen in this like eastern area where this country and this country are gonna unite, but let's just make them a different color, or like maybe like that. Looks cool. But now they are part of one country, and we're gonna have another war happen since this country is gonna go to war with this purple country, and they're gonna first take a lot of land, and then they're actually gonna take the capital real quick. But the purple team's gonna push back, and eventually this team is gonna join, which they went to the war with this country in the previous episodes. And they're not like they're not like weak. And they're gonna capture this city. They're gonna encircle this from the other area with the other team, and they're gonna work together, and they like split the capital, and then it's gonna be like this for the rest. And we're gonna have the peace treaty be like this. Like that. And then they're finally gonna explore all this. And this area is gonna get like split between this area and like peace treaty, whatever. Not a peace treaty, but whatever you want to call it. I don't know. The gold team's gonna get all this like right here. And this team is gonna get all this. And this team's also just gonna go to war with this country and it's gone. And we can see that this area is slowly becoming like kind of like more stable and like less countries, because there's like a lot of countries in previous episodes. But we're gonna see one more union, and that's gonna be these two countries. Like they're both from the first episode, and they worked together in the same alliance since this episode, and now they're gonna like unite. What color should I use? What? But maybe like, no, not purple, too much purple. Red. It looks cool. And they're now united. And we're gonna have both of these like gone. I'll just make one like bigger one. Like that. And also after the war, like this country just like joined them, but they were originally just in the like coalition against the red team, but they joined the full alliance now. And we're gonna go over to Africa, where we're gonna have a group of explorers from this team actually move away, and they're gonna end up along here, and they're gonna find this like little waterway whatever water area, like this. And they're gonna keep going along it, and they're eventually gonna settle along here. Yeah, but the green team knows that they did this. They just don't really care. But we're gonna have them be like this kind of like pink something. It's gonna be like that. We're actually gonna have them meet up with the RedLeaf team. And actually, speaking of the RedLeaf team, we're gonna have them just collapse. Yep. I don't really have a reason for this. I don't know. I just don't like them. They're not my favorite. And this one's gonna be like the one that like replaces it. Like kind of the same. And then there's gonna be like this. And then that. Now it's kind of similar. Okay, that's good. But first we're gonna have to add like some cities and stuff. There's gonna be a city here, one city like there, and there. Like one right there. Now capitals, now. And that one's gonna be the same as the old one. That one's gonna be right there. And that one's gonna be right here. And this one's gonna be a little bit explored, but not like fully yet. We're gonna have them explore, and they're gonna fully wrap around this kind of area. They're gonna find this like other like river, like lake area, and they're gonna start expanding in this area like this. And they're gonna make like a landing, and they're gonna expand in this area right here. And eventually we're gonna have this like southern Italian like red team and the orange team explore, and they're gonna find Malta. Yep, just Malta. But but they're gonna find this northern African area like this. Like that. And we're gonna have both of them actually make like a kind of colony area right here. Like that. And we're gonna take Malta, and then they're gonna take this. We're gonna go over to Egypt, and we're gonna have them like fully wrap around this kind of lake area, and they're gonna fully explore it. And there's actually gonna be like a big exploration group. They're gonna go like pretty far down, and like they're gonna get lost, and they're gonna end up right along this area right here. And we're gonna explore around here. And this wasn't just like in one time. This was over a lot of time. Probably while that like big war in Europe was happening too. But they're not gonna be able to expand like much, but they're gonna like because of the war. In like their civil war. And they're actually like a little bit like weak right now. So we're gonna have just like one area in this like I don't know, like other area like breakaway. And this area is gonna form its own country, like this. And then we're gonna have Cyprus just be taken over by like Anatolia. But real quick, let me just add like their cities. I'm gonna remove but they're gonna move Cyprus's capital. But now we're gonna go down to this area. And we're gonna have this team, this country, explore south. Not much really is gonna happen here. They're just gonna explore and expand so far. No like conflict yet. And we're also gonna have them explore like the waters around this area. Like that. I'm gonna have this area like they're gonna make their own country. I'm gonna have them just be teal because we removed the like teal country. I'm gonna have them have some cities, not green, but like this. Oh, and by the way, tomorrow I will be probably not having a video to come out because like I'm gonna be recording my Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 gameplay with my friend. He's coming over tomorrow so we can make it together. But enough of Poppy Playtime, but we're gonna have the capital B right there. In Turkey, we're gonna have them finally meet up with like the purple country down here. We're gonna have them like explore into like Mesopotamia, and we're gonna have them explore a lot more of the Middle East so far.